What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and welcome back to the United States of Joe Winko. It's been an extremely long time since I've done an episode of this, but yeah, don't worry, I definitely didn't forget about this series at all. So the winner of last episode's trivia question was James Jansma way back in January when I made my last city. But I'm going to be making my next city right up here, and this city is going to be called, let me double check, Mont, Tremblant, Canada. It's actually a real place, so yeah, let's get this party started. Congratulations to James Jansma. Just waiting for it to load up. Yeah, it's been like way too long since I done an episode of the United States of Joe Winko. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this game. The reason why this episode took so long is, well, first, because a lot of stressful stuff was going on this year. I was worried about this coronavirus, and since I actually live in Florida, which is now the epicenter for coronavirus, I've been even more worried about it. But, I mean, I figured making an episode of the United States of Joe Winko would help take my mind off of things. Hopefully. I mean, it's just messed up that all this stuff is going on. And, you know, the worst part is, like, our governor, the governor of the state of Florida is really stupid. He didn't even issue a statewide mandate for coronavirus, like, for people to wear a mask and everything. He's leaving it up to the counties, which is a bad idea. And plus our president is a colossal idiot, too. I cannot stand it. And plus the people I'm living with support Donald Trump, which is even worse. Luckily, they don't spend that much time at this house. I'm very glad. Whenever they're here, I just keep myself locked in my bedroom, and I just wait for them to leave. Well, I wait a couple hours to walk out of my bedroom because I'm worried about the coronavirus, and it usually falls. It takes like at most 3 hours for it to fall out of the air. That's what I remember. Alright, sorry to ramble so much. Well, it's a commentary live stream. I'm supposed to ramble. Alright, this is Mont Tremblant, and James Jansma is the mayor, so yeah. I forgot which highway this is. Oh, I have a map of all of them, don't I? Whatever. I'm not going to add any of the highway signs since I don't know which highway this is, but I'll add those off the record. I do remember that it's supposed to turn this way, though. And gonna add 2 on-ramps to the interstate, or the Canadian highway, whatever you want to call it. And a road leading up this mountain. Well, it's like a very hilly terrain. That's what it is. It's starting to flatten out up here, though, so that's a good thing. So, this isn't really going to be that big of a town. It's going to be, like, because Mount Tremblant in real life is like a resort town, kinda. And that's what this is going to be, like a small resort town that people just go to visit. Well, that the Sims go to visit. I don't know what's to the north of here. Oh, there is a city to the north of here. How many roads do I have coming from? Oh, I think it's just that road. Well, this is going to be like a very sparsely populated town, really. It's not going to have that many Sims living here. Hardly any. And I'm not even sure if I can build a road going through here, but let me see. Oh yeah, I was able to. I just don't like the tunnels. That's the thing that I was trying to avoid. Can it build a bridge? Oh, it can't build a bridge. Damn it. Oh wait, it built one here though. I'm trying my best not to build a tunnel. And it did build a tunnel, but whatever. At least I tried. Alright, so I really only made like one custom landmark for this whole town. That's kind of the reason why this took so long, because I thought, usually I download like all my custom landmarks from this site called 3D Warehouse, but they didn't have this building available in 3D Warehouse, so I had to like build it myself. And I kept like pushing it off over and over again, and then before I knew it, 7 months passed because I haven't been focusing on building my awesome United States of Joe Winko nation in SimCity 4. But you guys should have known that I would be coming back to it. I mean, geesh. I haven't made Arkansas yet because I didn't finish my Sims 2 horror movie, Call of the Scarecrow, but I have just finished it recently. So, going to start adding some of the places in Arkansas, in the Arkansas area, after I'm done with the Canada area, well, Eastern Canada. Yeah, because the United States of Joe Winko also includes parts of Mexico and Canada as well, in case you guys are wondering. So yeah, we got that, and let me just save. So, first things first, I'm gonna add the landmark that I made, this beautiful resort for Mont Tremblant. I didn't make a welcome to Mont Tremblant sign, but I might make one later. Or I could just add one in the game. Like, there's a way to do that. I'll show you guys how to. As soon as I find the one building that I made. I know where it is, because there's a custom way I can... I mean, there's a way I can, like, arrange all the landmarks. And then, gonna add a road here, and a road here, and there. Just gonna make sure that it actually circles around the whole building. Yeah, it does. And then gonna add another road here. So this is gonna be like a small town, and that's the resort that I made. It's really just a building. The Sims don't actually go inside of it. But it is a landmark, so it does attract a lot of Sims. So, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of... I'm not sure if that was low density commercial or medium density commercial. I think it was low density commercial. Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, it's low density commercial. Okay, good. As I said, it's not going to be a crowded town at all. It's going to be a small town. So, now let me add in a bus stop and a subway. I'm going to need to at least have like 2 stops to the subway here. Because I want like literally every single city state in the United States of Joe Winko to be connected by subway. And then a large water tower. And perfect, we got it. Oops, did I accidentally tear something down? Oh no, I didn't. And let me just spike this up. Well, so far I have survived the coronavirus pandemic. I hope I continue to survive. Yeah, I do live in Florida, but the thing is, I don't really go out very often. I have my groceries delivered. I always keep to myself. I haven't been hanging out with anyone, haven't been going off with strangers at all, which is kind of sad because I always like going on road trips. Really upset about that. But I'll make up for the lost times. As this one girl on Twitter once typed, these are not times for us to survive. These are not times for us to strive. These are times for us to survive. I mean, gosh, yeah, we better survive. I better survive. Sorry for, like, saying all that morbid and gloomy stuff, but it's just that it's been bothering me, really. So right now I'm just throwing down all the necessities that every city needs, hence why they're called necessities. Yeah, this is probably not going to be that long of an episode, because all I need to do is just, like, after I'm done, like, powering all these and connecting the subway lines, then I'll have it done by then. So yeah. It's turning out pretty cool, that's a good thing. So gonna add a whole bunch of wind turbines. That's how I keep the city powered, through wind turbines. Yeah. I'm talking off the tip of my head again. And let's add in some low-density residential. Oh, there's one thing I need to do. I need to change the taxes, put them all on... Oh, wait, yeah, there's one other thing I forgot. Hold on one second. I need to set... Well, I need to add a money tree, gosh. Let me just find one real quick. I really only need like 2 of them, really. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, I forgot that I had a clinic here. I think I would have remembered that. I want to make sure all the schools are well funded. Oh, no one's moved in yet. Weird. Let me add in a park. A softball field. And now for the residential areas. Oh yeah, they're gonna need water too. That's another thing I forgot to include. So I basically want everything to be behind the resort center that I added in. My goal for this city is to have it have at least 100 Sims living in it. I'm not going to try to make it too big. I wonder how many Sims would fit here. I need to add in another subway and another bus stop here. Because they complain when you just have the subway that leads out of the city. So let me add in a soccer field too. More houses. Oh yeah, and they need water. Alright, we have a population of 47 Sims. We also need to add in a garbage disposal chute. I'll add that right here. I'm not sure if it needs to be powered, but I'll add a wind turbine there just in case. And more wind turbines. And another clinic. And I should also, now that I think of it, also I'll throw in a city college. And a couple wind turbines around it. As I said, there's not going to be many Sims living here, so yeah. Oh, I already have like 200 Sims living here. But there's still room for more, so I'll add in some more like neighborhood areas here and there. And yeah. Now, is there like a park or something that I could add right here? Oh yeah, I could add one right here, a large park. And some... Hold on, let me just dezone that. And... Well, they definitely have electricity, that's good. But I need to double check to make sure they have water, too. And... gonna add a clinic. Oh yeah, that was another thing I forgot to add. Forgot to add a fire station. I mean... Luckily it fits perfectly right over there, so yeah. Alright, so here's Mont Tremblant so far. Let me see if I unlocked anything. Oh, I need 500 Sims in order to unlock the mayor's house. I'll have 500 Sims. Let me just speed this up a bit. Yep, I have 748 Sims, so let me put the mayor's house right here. Okay, so this is looking good. There's one other thing I forgot though. Need to connect all these. And need to connect that to this subway line. Is there anything to the south of this? I mean, if there's a city there, oh yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, but it's not letting me build subway through it. Oh wait, yeah it is. Now it is. Just gotta hit it at the right angle. That sounded nasty for some reason, but whatever. And I'm gonna make the... Damn it. Can't have it go through there? Let me try having it... Okay. Alright, I got that connected. Good. And... Alright, so that looks awesome. Not sure if anyone's actually going to use the subway, but... Does anyone use the buses, though? Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, but no one uses the buses at all. That's the thing. Where's my other bus stop? Oh, yeah, they mainly use the subways. Well, whatever. So it doesn't really seem like any of the Sims commute like out of the city for their jobs at all. Everyone like literally just stays here. So that's pretty convenient for them at least. I mean, even though the whole point of the United States of Joe Winko is for the Sims to like travel between the cities, because that's what I love about this game, how each and every one of the towns are connected. I was just taking pictures of this beautiful building that I built. It's actually based off the real ski resort at Mont Tremblant, or Tremblant, or whatever you call it. Let me take another picture of this beautiful city. Well, this beautiful town, I should say. It's too small to be a city. It only has like 500 people. I mean, 700 people. I wouldn't mind living in a town like that. It's just that Canada gets really cold, that's the thing. But they have a much better healthcare system. Not to mention that they were much better at handling the coronavirus than like anyone else was. Wow, they really don't commute out of the city at all. Oh yeah, I need to connect to this road. Alright, now they're all connected. So, yeah, that's basically it for this episode of the United States of Joe Winko. I hope you guys all liked it. It was a lot of fun playing this game again. It's been way too long. I definitely plan on playing it some more though, and definitely plan on expanding the United States of Joe Winko. I mean, my goal is to fill up the whole entire map. So congratulations to James Jansma for answering last episode's trivia question correctly and for becoming the mayor of Mont, Tremblant in Quebec, Canada, in the United States of Joe Winko. And yeah, that's basically it. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget to answer this episode's trivia question correctly so you can become the mayor of my next city in the United States of Joe Winko. So that's it. Peace out, people.
This episode's trivia question.
Who was the last victim of the ghostly horseman in Joe Winko's 2013 Sims 2 slasher film, Knifed 6 Clock of Doom?
Answer this question in the comments. The first person to comment the correct answer will be crowned the mayor in my next city of the United States of Joe Winko. Please also mention the name you want to be listed as. Remember, you must use the same name at all times. That is it. Peace out, people.